I'm going to start out by simplifying under the radical. So I can apply my exponent rules. Gives me an x squared on top and a y squared on the bottom. And then 6 over 18 is 1 over 3. So that will give me this. And now I need to rationalize the denominator. So I got to multiply by a fourth root over fourth root. Now what I want is a perfect fourth, or perfect powers of 4 under the fourth root. In order to get that, I've got a 3 right here. So I'm going to have to multiply by 3 more 3's, or 3 cubed. And then, since I got a y squared, I'm going to need to multiply by another y squared to give a y to the fourth. Of course, I got to do the same thing on the top. And then let's rewrite what I got actually as a result of that rationalization. And now I'm just going to simplify the 3 cubed to a 27 and simplify the bottom. Also, that was an even root that simplified to an odd power. So I got to take the absolute value of y on the bottom. Let's do another one or two here. All right. Why haven't I figured out how to not do that? All right, so first I'm going to simplify the bottom as much as I can before I start rationalizing. So I get an r on the outside. It's an odd root, so I don't have to worry about absolute values. R over r cancels. So this is what I'm trying to deal with. I got to now rationalize this denominator. So I'm going to multiply by a cube root over a cube root. Since 4 is really a 2 times 2, this 2 with that times 4 will give me 8, which is a perfect cube. R times r squared will give me r cubed on the bottom. So now I got a perfect powers of 3 on the bottom, so taking the cube root of those gives me that. I don't need any absolute values because it was an odd root. Sweet. All right, last one. So first what I do here is, instead of multiplying those numbers together and figuring out what perfect cube goes into it, I prime factorize it. Now I could prime factorize these further, but I noticed that this is a 4 here and I got 2 4's there. So I'm actually going to stop because I want a cube. I want something cubed. So now I've got 4 times 4 times 4 once I combine what's under the radicals. So negative out front times 3 out front is negative 3. Cube root of 4 times 4 times 4 times 7. Exponent rules on the variables. 3 fourths is like a 4 cubed, so that simplifies to just a 4 on the outside. And then I also can simplify the variable. And then just multiply the numbers together. And there you go.